Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Follow a Sketch February. So today is February 24th and this is today's sketch. It is a 2-pager, you guys. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 photos, maybe 7, 8 if you're going to count those little circles as photos. This is one of those times where I'm going to make the sketch work for what I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 photos, and these are the 7 large Christmas trees that we had up in 2022. And I'm obviously not going to cut my pictures down to, put my trees in half. So, like I said, this is going to be one of those times where I make the sketch work for me. So, let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so as you can see, I have gone ahead and pulled out some papers. I have these soft metallic green papers that I'm going to use as my background. I've also got this Christmas tree paper, and it is red and white, and I've also pulled out some black cardstock, so I figured this would be really good. I cut the Christmas tree paper down so that I have an 8x12 and a 4x12 slice. And then I trim off, I think, about a 1/2 inch so that I could have some border of green around the edges of this paper. Now, if I wasn't in my get it done era, which will be ending at the end of February with the end of Follow a Sketch February, I would have probably distressed these edges, maybe inked them, maybe did some things, right? I would have done some things. I also would have embellished a lot more, put on a lot more layers on this, but like I said, I am in my get it done era. So come March, we're going to be doing all the things, hopefully. But right now I just need to get this stuff completed mode. So what is going on here? We are going to trim down these photos a little bit. I'm doing a 1/4 inch off either the left and the right hand side. And then I trim down a 1/4 inch at the bottom of the photo as well. Now, I wish I would have remembered that these photos are not true 4x6s because I actually did not need to trim the bottom of these photos to be able to use a 12x12 sheet of paper to place these photos on top of and then get some mats, right? Like I was like, oh, dang it. Why didn't I remember that? But I didn't, and it's okay. Nothing too terribly important was cut off at the bottom of the Christmas tree photos. And not even, I mean, it's not like the photos are perfect to begin with. Some of the stars are lobbed off, some of the toppers aren't completely on, some of the tree skirts aren't completely on. So it's not like me trimming that 1/4 inch at the bottom just completely ruined the photos. That didn't happen whatsoever. But I do wish that I would have remembered that these photos are not exactly 4x6 photos. What a scam. All right, so anyway, I am going to mat all of these on black cardstock, and I am thinking it is the end of February, and I should be okay with scrapbooking Christmas because it's been a hot minute since I scrapbooked Christmas, but I'm really not feeling it, you know? I am not feeling Christmassy right now. I am counting down the moments until spring hits. I am freezing, you guys. It's not even that cold. Like, it's not below freezing. I think the high today was what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see what the high was. Okay. It is right now, it is 51 degrees, and the high was supposed to be 52. Wednesday, it's gonna be 60, hopefully, and then back into the mid and upper 50s. But you guys, I am cold in my soul. Like I am cold, and thinking about Christmas makes me colder. I want warm, beautiful weather. Warm, beautiful weather. Oh, I'm struggling with it. I cannot even tell you how much I'm struggling with it. I'm in a big heavy sweatshirt. I'm in big sweatpants. I've got my wool socks on. I've got slippers on. I might even put a bathrobe on over this. And it's not like our house is cold, right? We do keep the house at a decent temperature, but I just can't shake the cold. I don't know what to tell you. I can't shake the cold. So, anyway, I'm running my mouth about the cold weather and not talking to you about the layout. So, I am going to figure out how I want my photos to go. Like I said, I'm not cutting these bad boys down to get this awesome amount of photos over here on the left-hand side of the page. And I don't think I ever said who this sketch was by, so let me see if I have a better picture than what is up in the upper left-hand corner of my layout, because I can't see that. I also don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on, and it is hard for me to see that light gray on that white, but I think it is Mayuki Kawakami. I think that's what it is. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. But that is who the sketch is by. I'm almost positive I did not say that at the beginning of the layout. So I'm deciding to keep these photos pretty high up on the layout, and then having a step down over here on the right-hand side. And then, of course, I'm going to put this one down here. And I was like, oh, do I like the skinnier Christmas tree up at the top here, or do I like it down at the bottom? And I definitely like a fuller Christmas tree photo down at the bottom here. It holds a little bit more weight than the skinny one. And that is a pink skinny Christmas tree, pink metallic skinny Christmas tree. It's on the landing of the stairs. That's where it lived in California. I got the tree when I worked at Target, and I got it at a stupid price. And then got all of the pink decorations to go with it at Hobby Lobby the year after, I think, because we bought this after 2021 Christmas. I think I got it on the stupid sale price. So anyway, now I'm going to go ahead and put some gold striped washi tape down on my page. Now I do know that the banners that are going across the bottom of the page right here spans both the left and the right hand side of the layout. I did not want my washi tape going on the right hand side of the layout, so I didn't make it go on the right hand side of the layout, right? Like sometimes your decisions can be that easy. I don't want to do it, so you don't. I love those kind of decisions, right? Now, again, if we were not in the Get It Done era, I could have layered up a variety of washi tapes, could have brought in some ribbon, could have done some more fun things with that. But we're in the Get It Done era. But not so much Get It Done there. I'm going to pop that sticker up there by itself. I do layer it up on a label here. And then it's going to move because I have the word Merry that I want to put over top of that. If you can't see that, it does say Traditions. I remembered that, not that I can see it on the layout. But this word says believe, and it's going to say I believe in trees. And then it says Merry Traditions over on this side. So I have waxed poetic across many albums. In our regular chronological albums, I have also waxed poetic, and I do wax poetic every single year about the Christmas trees in my December project. So if I'm not going to put any journaling on this layout, it doesn't matter to me. Now, I don't, and you know what? It might be like, oh, Sandy, what if the only albums people look at are your 2022 albums? How will they know the story of the Christmas trees and how you want one in every room in your house? Well, you know what? If they only look at the 2022 albums, then guess what? They're probably going to miss out on that story. Too bad, so sad for them. I wish you could see the face I'm making right now. But that really is just what it boils down to. Too bad, so sad, right? I am going to use these little black and white checkered hearts because I've got the black. Oh, that yawn came out of nowhere. The black cardstock here. I'm going to add some of these LE Studio stars just for a little bit more of the gold that has already gone onto the layout because of the washi. Because, you know, why not? I've got gold on the layout in one kind of way, so I should add it in another kind of way. After I get those stars down, that is where I am going to call it good on this layout. I don't know if I left in the bit where I was going to bring in some green, yep, I was going to try to bring in these green gemstones, but I didn't like the way they looked at all on the layout. So they went back onto their backer and back into the cart with the other ones. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this layout. If you want access to all of the Follow Sketch February sketches from this year and a couple years previous, not all of them, they are in the Scrapping Reflections Facebook group. Please, for the love of all that is holy, answer the membership question. I am denying people left and right because they aren't answering the question. It's a simple question, I promise. You'll be able to pass it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.